Hello.
Hi, we are Sara and Igor. We quit our jobs and sold everything we had to fulfill our biggest dream, to travel the world full time. In Kampot, we discovered the authentic Cambodian village life away from the mass tourism.
Hi everyone and welcome in Kampot. Kampot, it is actually a really small city slash village, but it is really popular among the tourists. If you're gonna see on the internet where people traveling in Cambodia, the Kampot is one of these places. It reminds us a lot of Siem Reap, which we absolutely love, and I feel here it's gonna be the same. In this episode we're gonna show you some local life, because we are going on a tour tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. We're gonna go outside of the city center to meet the locals, to see how they live. But today we're gonna explore the city center of Kampot, and we are exactly in the city center. We are on roundabout. We asked our tuk-tuk driver to bring us to the roundabout, and he literally left us in the middle. So as you can see behind me, there's the really famous Durian roundabout. Here in the city center you've got some stalls with, or they call them restaurants, with food. We actually had our dinner here last night and it was really nice. We had a Thai from the Thai lady. She was so talkative, she was talking with us for hours. So if you're gonna be here, make sure to check her out. And now we're gonna just explore the city, just walk a little bit around and see what Kampot has to offer.
Probably not the KFC we expected, but also nice idea. Khmer food coffee.
For lunch we came to this place called Coffee Espresso Roastery, which is a little bit outside of the city center, but it looks really nice. And we got our lunch. I've got my bagel with cream cheese and tomato. I learned about this in New York City and I'm really excited to have it again. And for you?
And I have quesadillas because I really miss Mexican food. So I saw it on the menu and I had to order it.
Oh, it's still warm.
Like in New York, just in New York the American size like 3 times bigger.
We came to Kampot from the island Korong San Loem, and oh boy, this was an adventure, because we ordered like a tractor which should take us and our stuff to the ferry, but of course they came too late, and then once we started to go to the ferry, of course we got stuck because it was high tide, everything was wet and we were too many people there, so we even had to push the tractor. And once we arrived to the ferry, they waited only on us, and the ride was something we won't forget so fast, because we jumped and it was shaking like crazy, so some people were even screaming and scared. And then when we arrived to the mainland, we took a bus, but this bus was also oversold, so we had to take another bus. And after 3 hours ride in the bus, we finally arrived in Kampot. I told you, you are turning into a hippie.
But it's really pretty, don't you think?
You see, that's how it starts.
I like that. Like from every country on this trip, we are sending postcards, and this time we got really pretty one with monks.
They're so beautiful.
They're really nice.
Everything is in black, only the monks are in
This
color.
is the Angkor, but we haven't been to this one, I believe.
And this is my personal favorite,
This one's really beautiful.
which I choose for my parents. I
West
love it.
Elephant Gate and Bayon. It's also really pretty.
It's like always an adventure if these postcards will really arrive to our family, because so far it arrived from all around the world, but only not the one we sent in Albania. So this is a little bit sad, because our parents and our family was like collecting them, and those are still missing. I also don't think that they will ever arrive, because it's already a few months ago. And fun fact, even this one from Thailand arrived in less than a week. If you would ask us for our most favorite place here in Kampot, we would definitely say it's the riverside here, because this place is so magical, especially now during the sunset, but it gets even better when they turn off all the lights.
Guys, did we promise you too much? Isn't that
Probably one of the most beautiful places to enjoy the sunset.
It is really, really nice here. So once you're gonna be here, come to the river walk, sit on the bench and enjoy beautiful. After a beautiful sunset, we came to this restaurant which is called Ikran Noodles. It is really close to the place where we actually watched the sunset, and we've got something delicious. I got soup with dumplings and noodles, and Igor got his dumplings deep fried, right?
Yep.
So we cannot wait to begin. Actually, I'm not even sure if you're just eating the noodles from the soup or you are also eating the soup. So maybe we should ask.
That's a mystery we never figured out.
Yeah, because they don't give you spoon, so maybe you don't eat the soup actually.
For today we booked a tour where we ride with a bike a little bit outside of Kampot to meet the local life, and we were super stressed to get to the pickup location. And once we arrived here there was also like no sign, so we didn't know where to go. But then a woman came outside and she said, yeah, today we don't have any tours, but you can book it. And we told her, yeah, we booked already 2 days ago. So nothing was prepared. They didn't even know we are coming. But now they said they will organize everything, and like in 15-20 minutes we should be ready to go. Our bikes are here and our guide is getting ready, so we are almost good to go.
We were riding our bikes just for a few minutes, and then we stopped at this local vendor to get some refreshment. And once we wanted to go to our next destination, what's the worst thing that could happen? Of course, I had to have a flat tire. But our guy went to fix it, so we will be really soon ready to go on with our trip.
The tire is fixed, so we are ready.
Our first stop is the rice wine farm. Back in the days they had even more rice wine farms because they also like to drink it, but nowadays, because there are so much options for beer and other wine, they use more or less the rice wine only for like treatment, and it's not so popular like it was like years ago. But still there are some rice wine farms like this one.
You have like the rice here inside in the container, you heat it up here, and then once the wine is like separated, it goes through this tube here inside, and here you have also like some water. It's only there, the purpose is to cool down the wine which is inside the tubes, and once like a few days later it comes here out, and then it's still like 40-50% of alcohol, which is a little bit maybe too much to drink it.
That's also why they use some water to make it more drinkable, and at the end the rice wine has only about 1 or 0.5% of alcohol.
Not my favorite. It's like vodka.
How much percent is it now?
It's around like a 25.
25.
Yeah,
Mostly
It's like vodka, Sara. You're
Yeah,
Polish,
yeah,
so
it's less than vodka, but
we know you don't like it, but you have to try a new thing.
yeah, of course. But this is enough. I tried a little bit, so
Okay.
it's enough.
Okay. For me, enough too. I
Yeah.
feel hot right now.
bye. Hey.
Looks like a small fox
Yeah.
with the ears.
Our second stop is this breathtaking temple. It is so beautiful. Look at all those details. I mean, they really know how to find beauty. This building right behind me is the area where the monks are eating, and we learned also today that the monks are only allowed to eat for breakfast and lunch, so they don't eat anything for dinner, so they are like fasting. And also it would break the monk law if they would cook for themselves, so they are going around the village and asking for some food donations.
Some local cows on our way, chilling their lives. I don't also know what kind of cows those are, but they are definitely looking different than the ones we have in Europe.
We were really trying to understand how they produce rice, but I can say so far, it's not so easy to explain everything, but they have like short-term rice and long-term rice. For the short-term rice they need about 4 months from the seeding till you can eat it, and for the long-term they need about 6 months, and they start to do the whole process, especially during the rain season where they have enough water, and it's like a process from making everything wet, drying it, and it's a little bit complicated, but so far really interesting because we were never thinking about it. You just go to the grocery store and buy some delicious rice, but it's so amazing to see it at the field how they really produce it.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Next to the rice wine and the rice for eating, they are also producing rice noodles, and where we are here at this farm they are specialized for the rice noodles. Once the rice is ready they also put it like here, if I understood it right, and they can heat it up. And what's really interesting, and it reminded me a little bit of Italy, is so they put the rice like here inside. They put like this part here just to press it, and then they have like a long stick, and once they do it on the other side, through the holes the noodles are coming out. I have also some other products like the sugar canes and this sweet cakes with some different ingredients and also coconut. And if you are in Cambodia and you see this one, make sure to try it out. It's really tasty. Now she's shy. Hello.
When she see the camera, she like holding camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's professional taking photo.
Really?
Hello, that camera.
So sweet. Sara found some new friends.
All the animals are lying here. And they got 6 puppies also.
Oh, yes. Puppy. Okay, you can look at her, her making it. You can take picture.
Okay.
They are so cute.
You know, she's been doing this when she was very young. She was 10 years old.
So the last place on our list today was the place where they are producing baskets, and it was really nice to see how they are making the basket, what they are using it for, and they also had some puppies and cats, so this was the cutest place so far. Our tour went amazing. We went with butterfly tour and it was absolutely stunning. We met some friendly locals and we had a great time, but now we are really starving, so let's grab something to eat. Let's eat. So I got my wrap with tofu, and Igor got pita with hummus and falafel, and it is so amazing, and I'm really hungry, so let's start. Enough talking.
Came to this place which is called Simple Things, and we found this place already 2 or 3 days ago, and we just fell in love because everything is vegetarian or even vegan, and the portions are huge. The food is so tasty, so we had to come here once again. I really love it. After this amazing trip today, I was quite tired and I wasn't sure if we would go to the Kampot night market, but once I asked Sara, she needed like 0.05 seconds to say, oh yeah, we are going there.
I like what I see.
The Kampot night market is quite small, it's not really big, but it's also interesting because almost only local people are visiting it. And here you have like opportunities to do some shopping, buy some stuff, get some food. They have like also a small entertainment park, so all the kids are playing around. this is it, guys. We started our Kampot vlog here at the Durian Roundabout that we're gonna also finish it here. We had an amazing time here. It is really a place where you can experience the authentic Cambodian life. So once you are here in the country, make sure to visit also this place. And if you liked the video, and of course you did because you're still watching, consider to subscribe, give us a like, leave us a comment how you liked it, and see you next time. Bye bye.